welcome back to my channel. In this vlog, I would like to talk about the requirements for Schengen visa. Visit and tourist Schengen visa going to Germany. So in this previous vlog that I made, guys, I talk about the requirements. So that is the detailed presentation of all the requirements I submitted to the embassy. So I am not just talking, I also show the documents that I have in this video. So questions that I get, guys: what if I don't have money in my bank account? What if I don't have savings? Can I still apply for visit or for a tourist visa? And answer, guys, is yes. Tourist visa, it might be difficult for you to impress the consul about financial means, but let's talk about that later. And yan, guys, so I applied for Schengen visa 4 times, and 4 visa of mine are approved in just 2 weeks. Tourist and visitors visa, the requirements are quite the same. There is some differences, but not so much. So here is the requirements for you guys. Visa application form that you can download in this website from the embassy. You need to fill in and make sure that you enter your information correctly, because that will be served as your data that will be saved in the database in the embassy. So, and 2 recent photos, and to be safe, use white background. So it always happened to me that my background is gray or light blue, and request me to have it in white. Plain reservation. So I might worried, what if hindi ko naman sure kung talagang mabibigyan ako ng visa? So why should I book my flight earlier? Ayun, so kung wala akong visa, the money might gone. So that's the question. So guys, here in the round trip itinerary, you don't need to pay for the flight ticket this time. So just the reservation is enough. Bigay naman yan, guys, ng airlines, a travel health insurance. So also this is a very important requirements. So guys, because during your travel time, hindi natin alam kung anong mangyari sa buhay natin. We might be sick or we might encounter some accident. And guys, Philippines insurance like PhilHealth, like Fortune Care or Like insurance will not accepted here in Germany. So you have to get your health insurance which is accepted here in Germany. So my insurance, guys, is Care Concept. Ayan. Man health insurance company. You will be staying for 90 days or 3 months. Your insurance should cater those. So you should have accidental insurance and health insurance. Proof of accommodation. So guys, if you are applying for a visit visa, you don't need to book a hotel if you will be staying with your boyfriend or with your family. To explain that case in the embassy, you need to do the letter, and there is visit, you don't need in the hotel. So but if you are guys, if you are a tourist, yeah, that is already understandable that you will be staying in the hotel. So hotel reservation is needed for you to submit in the embassy. But for the visit visa, requirements is optional for you. All financial means. So ito na tayo. What if I am unemployed? What if I don't have savings? I don't have any amount in my bank account. So guys, as a tourist, it is a red flag for you that you don't have any amount of money and proof that you can afford your stay or so you need to show your financial means. There is no exception unless you will decide to choose visit visa. So the visit visa, guys, even though you are unemployed, even you have any amount of money in your bank account, that is not a problem for you. Because guys, if you are unemployed, for example, but you have business, yan, you have your own house with title, you have properties, you can present those paper to the embassy. And I am unemployed, I don't have properties, I don't have savings, just like me, guys. I don't have savings, I don't have properties. I am also unemployed, but I get my visa 3 times for that, for the visit visa. So guys, for that, your fiance, your friend, or your family here in Germany that is inviting you to visit them, they need to write a sponsorship letter. So aside from the invitation letter that they will be writing, they need to write another letter, and there they need to discuss, they need to write it there that they will going to cater all your expenses, including the accommodation. They can say to the letter, you will stay in the family house for the whole duration of your travel. The food is free, the transportation for you is free. It's just a normal letter and with some explanation. Ayan. So format, guys, but if you are interested, you can message me and maybe I can contact you and send it to you. You are unemployed but you have bank account or savings in the bank. If you have properties, house, business, yeah, I'm sure 100% your visa will be approved. Invitation letter. So, magsusulat nito, guys, kung sino yung nag-invite sa inyo dito sa Germany. So, this is not hard to write. Just a formal letter again, saying that you are inviting someone, or I am Michael and I would like to invite my girlfriend to visit me here in the Philippines to enjoy the time together. Something. And your fiance, boyfriend, family, passport database, kung sino man yung nag-invite sa inyo. So, kasama siya dito sa invitation letter. So, their passport and their residence permit. So, guys, hindi yung totoong passport just a photocopy or scan is enough. Ayan. With visit visa, guys. And si fiance or si boyfriend ang nagsulat ng sponsorship letter and invitation letter for you kasi wala kang work, wala kang bank account, ayan, you need to present proof of relationship. It is a form of pictures, guys, na copy-paste nyo lang sa Word and then write some statement under like year 2018, we met in the Philippines, ganyan. So, ito yung ginawa ko dati, guys. Ayan lang. So, if it is your family, some family photo or birth certificate, just to show that you are related to someone who invite you. Guys, if you are unemployed, no work, no savings, just like me, so swinerte lang ako, guys, na si husband is, yun, sinuportahan niya ako in every document that I need to pass. Ayun, so you need this Verpflichtungserklärung. Ayun, so kailangan ko siya ditong basahin kasi ang hirap niya, guys, i-pronounce. Or obligation form. They also called this as a letter of commitment. So, don't forget to have this, guys. So, kung sino, guys, yung nag-invite sa inyo, kung si fiancé, for example, si fiancé, pupunta siya doon sa immigration ng Germany or sa Ausländerbehörde, and then, sasabihin niya, kailangan niya ng gantong paper kasi may ini-invite siyang someone that he will cater all the expenses. Him guys to get this paper. Also, the embassy will check if he has work. Also, the standard of living is good. Kasi mamaya guys, wala din siyang sariling bahay, wala din siyang savings, wala din siyang, as in wala. So, pag dumating ka sa Germany, pareho kayong wala. So, also, the embassy will check if he can afford to invite you. And once he got it, guys, the Ausländerbehörde give this paper to your fiancé means you are lucky and you can proceed to your visit visa application. Yan guys. So, ipapasa mo yan sa embassy. I'll repeat guys all those requirements if I got it in correct order. Visa application form, two recent photos, valid passport, round trip reservation in the airlines, travel health insurance, proof of accommodation, ayan, especially doon sa mga tourist visa, letter of tour organizer, also for those tourists, for those who will apply for a tourist visa, proof of financial means kasi nga unemployed tayo or wala tayong savings sa account. We don't need to pass this. So, X natin siya from our list. But for as an alternative, you need a sponsorship letter, ayan, coming from those who invite you, and letter of invitation coming from those who invite you also, proof of relationship in a form of chats or pictures, ayan, Verpflichtungserklärung or obligation paper or the yellow paper from Ausländerbehörde or from the German immigration. Ayan, done. So you can have it guys, and don't forget to photocopy all of those requirements. So photocopy nyo guys 3 times and arrange nyo siya order. But 1 copy is for you and the 2 copy is for the embassy. So guys, tip. So guys, ito yung ginagawa ko. So kasi wala akong work, wala akong bank account, wala akong savings, wala akong asset. So questionin ka ng embassy, ng consul. Itong babae na to nag-a-apply dito wala naman pala tong pera, walang asset. So anong gagawin nito sa Germany? So yun guys, and German government is very strict when it comes to immigrant. So or when it comes to someone who go here and without anything. So you guys, masagot nyo na yung nasa isip nila. Write a letter and explain why you don't have work. So for me, I always do it. So I passed another extra letter and my headings is support letter, unemployed. Para malaman ng embassy what is the reason why you are unemployed. So ito siya guys. So sa letter nyo guys, sasabihin nyo yung reason. For example, due to COVID-19 pandemic, I lost my job, year, date, and in the past I work as a teacher, like that, and blah 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 blah. Applying in the embassy, you will be having a free interview. So, yung free interview na yun, guys, ayun yung mag-receive ng documents nyo. So, yun yung mag-question sa inyo, for example, and they will have the checklist. Ayan. And after those checklists, and they will do the checklist. Ayan. But they are not guys the consul. Hindi sila yung mag-a-approve ng visa nyo. So after they check your papers, they will just go into arrange it and do the checklist. If you have this kind of document, Tsaka nila yun guys ipapasa sa pinaka-consul. O yung consul guys, mostly sa embassy, they are also Germans. And Germans, they are good in criticizing someone. So Germans are perfectionist. So they will question you why you don't have savings, why you don't have asset, but you will come in Germany. So answer their question using the letter. Germans are always trying to find argumentation or reason for you that your visa might be rejected, because at the moment Germans have a lot of immigrants coming from different countries, coming from mostly this time coming from Ukraine. So they are avoiding that all will be here in Germany, and all of those immigrant, all of those visitors or tourists, they will be responsible if the money is not enough. So you need to do your own documentation, your own arguments why. So guys, I am with my German husband, and we are living together with one member of the family who is working in German immigration, and he is explaining a lot to me about it. Guys, listen to me and do it. So you followed my talkings right now, because I think I talk a lot about visa application, but guys, dito sa Germany, they taught me how to make arguments. They taught me how to do documentation, because dito guys sa Germany, all is with documents, all is with papers, not with talkings, not with blah 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 blah, but all with documents, all with paper evidence. So ganyan din guys sa embassy. So guys, thank you, and see you in my next vlog.